Oh dear. Right. Day 2 of not doing, you know what I mean? Didn't get sleep till 5 a.m. Around about 5 a.m. Woke up once, but I need to go to the toilet, I think. And then I think I went back to sleep within an hour or half an hour. Woke up at 12. I felt like I needed to sleep for at least another hour and I would have been okay-ish. Sadly, I've woken up late, but this is the thing. When I stop doing that, it's going to affect my sleep for hopefully only this week. I think once I get my body out of it and I get my mentality back in it, um, it might only affect me for a week. I'm hoping, but I look at it. Yeah, last year it was affecting my sleep 100%. I think now it affects my sleep no more than 75%. So, um, I've got that mentality. Do you know what I mean? Whereas last year it was like, oh no, it's gonna be like that because it's 4 years of using it to sleep. Do you know what I mean? Um, but this year it's more like it's not so much of a but it's more like I've got to go through this again. I'm like, why can't I just enjoy myself? Why am I allowed to do this? Why am I gurgling all the time? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I had me joint pains at the beginning of the year. I've had like 4 joints going in at once. That's not normal, people. Do you know what I mean? My wrist is aching from an injury I had years ago, which is normal. And I can't exercise. I can't do my bench. It really freaking hurts on the wrist. Do you know what I mean? So it's becoming. You get a bit annoyed. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to do good things, you know, for your body and all that, and your body's holding you back. This wrist here. So imagine trying to do a bench press and your wrist is tilted like that, yeah, and it really hurts there. I cut it with a stone cutter years ago. Do you know what I mean? That really hurts there. Let alone my shoulders are in because every time I do incline. So I like doing incline. It's probably my favourite one. I don't enjoy it, but it's the one that lifts the top bit a bit. Do you know what I mean? And it just makes you feel like fit in a way. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? It's a feeling in your body, like, you know. You can feel it on your t-shirt. Your t-shirt sticks on it, and I can't do it because it affects my shoulder. So I can't do my one thing that I enjoy, and then I can't even do the other two properly, which is flat and decline, because of the wrist. So it's kind of annoying. It was one of my main exercises. My second exercise was bike riding, and my third one was a little walk or a mini run on the treadmill. And every now and again, I jump up and down on a trampoline. You know what I mean? And I do some little dumbbells. The dumbbells I can get away with a little bit. They do hurt a bit, but I can get away with them because I got pains here. If I touch that there, that's really hot. Touch that there, it's a totally different temperature. Touch that there, totally different temperature. There is hot. You know what I mean? This is about 30% hotter than the rest of it, maybe 40% hotter. And it's the same spot here. So doing dumbbells is hurting that. But I'm pushing through that. I got to find my hand grip. So I'm a little bit annoyed with everything I'm doing, but we did it last night. We had a couple of urges. I think I uploaded a video. And I ate a sandwich, a sourdough sandwich, and I've got some bananas. I'm not going to overdo my diet this week. I'm just going to concentrate on trying to get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hopefully Friday of not doing it. And then I'll make a decision on Friday, you know. If my diet's good, if I can do it and just make sure I don't eat sugars and all that, you know, and be prepared for just 2 nights a week, which is what I was planning on, but something happened and I got a bit angry, so I did it, you know. Well, not angry, I got depressed, so I just said, sod this, I want to sleep for a bit. I took some, and I didn't really feel great the next day because I hadn't repaired from whatever happened to me, you know, not talk about it. And I did it again until the suffering went, you know. And I've got absolutely no shame in that if that's what you're doing. Sometimes we have things that, you know, you have to bury yourself, you know. You have to go into hermit mode, or you have to isolate yourself in a good way for you, you know. Maybe, you know, I deserve, if I fell off the horse or whatever, I've got absolutely, that to me, these are brand new. Please don't be in the, right, I bought some brand new and it's in a tin. I bought it in a tin so it wouldn't get wet, because every time I put my drink in the bag when I go out on my bike, I bought one in a tin and it's wet. I'm hoping it's not wet inside because it's brand new. I'm not going to show you. Anyway, I'm shutting up. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. 5 nights, 4 nights without it, and then see if I feel alright on Friday and do it, you know what I mean? As a treat, you know, but I'm not going to have any chocolates, any whatever. But my diet, I want to try and slowly figure out my diet again while I'm getting off this week. So first week is just like breaking the habit, the monotonous of the nights now. I'm going to be a bit bored at a certain time, and I'm not super happy when I get off. I'm not all excited about tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. So it's, where's my joy coming from? Do you know what I mean? Whereas sometimes you do that, you enjoy a song a bit more, or you just have a highlighted feeling for a little bit. You know what I mean? Sadly, I don't get that in the real world. You know, because but that's that. Anyway. That's it. I'm shutting up because I don't want too long videos because this phone keeps filling up. So hit a thumbs up. I forgot to say it at the beginning because I've just woke up. So hit a thumbs up. So we're into day 2 now of not doing it, and the biggest problem with me doing it is the shit I eat. That is the only problem. So if it weren't for that, that wouldn't be a problem for me. Do you know what I mean? Taking a small amount at the end of a night is the same as having one glass of wine or something like that. So anyway, but I do need to get off it because it keeps making me eat that stuff, which is making me gurgle, which is it can feed something in your body. So I don't want to feed it, you know. It's like letting somebody carjack your car. Somebody's used this analogy. So you let somebody carjack your car. You're going to fill up for petrol with them, for them. You're going to fill the car up with petrol before somebody's going to carjack your car. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to fuel it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to get off of it for, so I don't fuel any problems in my body, so I can stop gurgling. Once I stop gurgling, I stop worrying. Do you know what I mean? Gurgled a little bit this morning, but I didn't eat any crap last night. I did eat a sandwich though and a packet of crisps. Like I said, we're not doing my diet week 1. We're just going to wingle my diet in somehow, wiggle it in, whatever you want to call it, and try and get the 5 days of not doing it. And try and play a game without any freaking lag, man. It's still lagging on it, right? Watching other people play on it, and they're not lagging. And it's so annoying, but at least I didn't lag as much as I did Friday and Saturday. There's always positive in the negative, you know what I mean? Even though I should not be lagging like I am, but hey, it is what it is. I've learned to live this way. If you look at things in an energy way, do you know what I mean? Well, it's 90% bad. Oh, it's 80% bad today. Oh, it's bad, but it's only 80% bad. Do you know what I mean? It's positivity. Anyway, it's not 90% bad. You see what I mean? So easy when you live your life that way, because that is actually how everything works. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Hit a thumbs up.